In a vast country, there resided a man with his family. Blessed with immense wealth, he had a son. And one day, he decided to take his son on a journey into the countryside. The father's primary intention was to expose his son to the way less fortunate people lived, with the hope that his son would come to appreciate his own privileged circumstances. During their expedition, they arrived at a small village, where they spent several days and nights on the farm of an impoverished family. Upon their return from the trip, the father inquired, "My son, how did you find the journey?" Filled with enthusiasm, the son responded, "Dad, it was an amazing trip." Curious, the wealthy father inquired further, "Did you observe how the less fortunate people live?" "The purpose of our journey was to help you recognize the fortune you have being born into an affluent family." The son replied with a smile, "Absolutely, Dad." Eager to understand his son's perspective, the father asked, "So, my dear son, what did you gather from this trip?" Wisely, the son conveyed, "Dad, I noticed several things about the lives of those with fewer resources. We have one dog, while they have three. Our swimming pool stretches to the middle of our garden, yet they possess a never-ending river. Designer lanterns from foreign lands adorn our garden and terrace, but they have the stars illuminating their nights. Our patio extends only to the front yard, but they have the vast horizon." The father found himself slightly perplexed by his son's answers. The son continued, "Our living space is limited, but their fields seem boundless. Our servants cater to us exclusively, whereas they extend their services to others as well." The son's insights flowed freely. "We purchase our meals, whereas they cultivate their own. Our property is enclosed by walls for protection, but they rely on the shelter of friends. Our leisure time is consumed by television and mobile devices, yet they cherish moments with family and relatives." Summing up his impressions of the village journey, the son expressed, "Thank you, Dad, for opening my eyes to how much we lack." His son's wise perspective left the father speechless. This narrative underscores the lesson that chasing after wealth alone isn't the answer. While money can acquire material possessions like clothing, gadgets, cars, and grand homes that bring comfort, it falls short in purchasing intangibles like simplicity, love, kindness, compassion, friendships, values, and the richness of family bonds. All too often, people forget the blessings they possess and instead fixate on what they lack. What might appear insignificant to one person might be treasured by another. It all hinges on one's viewpoint. Sometimes, it takes the perspective of a child to remind us of life's true priorities.